Now to a live look at the protest in Los Angeles near the home of the American film industry. But unlike the movies, scenes like this are very real, and some parents who feel strongly about police brutality may want to get involved with their children. Mid-Michigan Now's Leah Kamenod joins us from downtown Flint. Leah, you talked with a trauma specialist today. What does she say about kids being at protests?
Helena Kelly, a program manager for trauma resources with Easterseals, Michigan, tells me if you want your kid to be a part of this, you want them to be a witness to it, that's okay. But make sure you have a plan before you leave your home, and make sure you are ready to process things with them when you return back home. She says pre-protest, it's similar to having a plan if your house catches on fire. Make sure everyone stays close, you have means to communicate if you get separated, maybe a meeting point. You want your children to know they are going to be safe and protected. Then afterwards, it's all about the what questions. What did you see? What did you hear? What are you feeling? She says let your kids be candid. And then for when you are down there,
let's talk to them about how do you respond when the police come to you? How do you survive that moment? Let's be wise and let's be safe. And keep in mind what you came down there for. What was the mission? The mission is not to get arrested. The mission is not to create another heinous act of trauma. It is to, again, join with the other voices so that we can sound loud enough to create change and positive change.
Kelly says it's also important to look out for post-traumatic stress symptoms afterwards, things like isolation, no longer interested in things they normally enjoy, hyperarousal and hypervigilance, scaring easily, and avoidance. She says symptoms don't always show up right away, so keep an eye out. Also, if your child isn't one to talk, maybe they're artistic, that can be a great outlet for them to give you those answers to those what questions I mentioned. And if they aren't comfortable talking to you, maybe seek out another family member or community resources. In Flint, Leah Kamenod, Mid-Michigan Now.